I get really, God, I get so long-winded. Are stocked with fruits and veggies. My name is JJ, and this year I turned 30. In the fall, I'm going to be starting a Ph.D. program, and I'll also be having my first kid. I thought when you wrapped all of these things up together, it would be a little bit interesting to document that process and the craziness that's sure to ensue. I decided to start filming before I even had the kid, because the process of preparing for a kid has already lent itself to some interesting moments that I hope to share with you guys. Okay, so recently I was at the doctor's office and reading a parenting magazine and talking about how weight gain is completely acceptable for the mom, but not at all acceptable for the father. It just is not an excuse. Sympathy weight, modern myth, clearly. So I've put on some pounds in the past 6 months or so. So what I decided to do was try Bob's Jumpstart Skinny Rules. And I realized he has a pretty interesting way of going about this that I thought I'd share with you. So far today I've started making what is a pretty good dinner. I've got chicken and watermelon and avocado and tomato in there. All very good, but the part that comes next is what's really interesting. This recipe, this is the version for the female. So guys like me have to multiply it by 1.5. So I need, coming up next, 9 cups of chopped mixed greens. I'm going to show you what that looks like. So this bag of spring mixed greens is 1.5 servings of 4.5 cups, which is going to put us almost at 7. So let's open that up. And we'll add it into what we already have. As you can see, I'm already in a large serving bowl. Oh, didn't quite get it all there. And this entire bag basically fills up my serving bowl. And that's my serving. So what I've discovered Bob's strategy is to have you eat such a massive amount of near calorie-less greens that you pretty much want to give up the entire habit of eating anyway because you're worn out by it. So I'm only going to go with the just under 7 cups rather than the recommended 9 cups of mixed greens. And on top of all those greens, we get to add this much dressing. And basically, some take on this is lunch at least every day, and sometimes dinner too. Sometimes it's mixed greens, sometimes it's Swiss chard, sometimes it's baby spinach, and my favorite, we even get some arugula in there. But as you can see, we are stocked with fruits and veggies in this fridge. And so it's definitely designed to help lose weight, but it's more greens than I could possibly ever imagine eating. I can tell you, you don't go hungry on this diet. Another important step of Bob's Jumpstart to Skinny is drinking a minimum of 80 ounces of water a day. I almost said gallons, and that's because it often feels like gallons. In order to keep water interesting, I've had to get creative. Okay, we're going to start with a little lemon. And grab a little bit of this. And we're going to toss that in right there. So, a little lemon, a little mint. I call it lament.